Good morning, everyone. So today is day 5, and we'll be discussing about knees and the ankle. Since this course is designed specifically for people who are working from home, so we'll be discussing only the causes uh, while working from home, like while sitting and while doing other activities at home. So, uh, why do knees hurt and knees or ankle hurt when sitting? So there are a couple of reasons. So first reason is wrong footwear. So most of the girls have, I mean, when they wear high heels, not only they'll face develop some lower back pain, but also the swelling around the ankle joint, and it also ruptures the knee cartilage too, right? Next is if your next cause is if your feet are in the air, or if your feet are dangling, definitely you might face some swelling around the ankle joint and some pain around the knee joint as well. Third cause is most of the girls have a habit of sitting cross legs all the time. So I'm saying all the time. All the time is the key. I'm not saying cross leg is bad. Cross leg sitting is not good for your health and all that. It depends how long you are sitting. So I've seen in my trainings, whenever I see go to any desk for their one-to-one sessions, moment they sit on the chairs, they do cross legs. So that's why they complain a lot of ankle swellings, calf pain, and knee pain. And there is because you are blocking your blood supply around the knee joint. So that's why keep changing the positions. Try not to sit in this position for long period of time. As you can see, there's a couple of more ways of sitting, like cross legs. With sometimes people I've seen a desk के नीचे चले जाते हैं, and they keep their desk, they keep their ankles on the dustbin to rest their legs, which is also not good because your feet is on the dustbin, and there is no support on the under the knees. So that's why that's why they feel some discomfort in the around the knee joint by end of the day, when they go back home. So let's talk about, so what are the right postures of sitting. So as I mentioned, if you have watched my video, last couple of videos, where I mentioned you have to follow 90-90-90 rule. In this, your knees has to be at the 90 degrees level, feet has to be flat on the floor, feet should not be in the air. Either you can put a footrest, either you can, or you can take a box or a brick, just to mm, uh, just to make sure your feet are supported, right? Next is make sure your the distance between the knees and the back of your seat, edge of the seat, has to be maintained within 3 fingers. So there has to be a 3 finger gap between your back of your knees and the waterfall edge of the chairs. So nowadays, so that's the reason why these chairs are waterfall edge, because earlier all the sharp edges chairs were used to hurt the back of the knees. So that's why one is waterfall edge, and other is you have to maintain this little gap, 3 fingers gap, right? So, so there's another posture of sitting. So this is a great way of sitting, but make sure you are not sitting in this position for again more than half an hour. And and moreover, you have to make sure this support, ये जो ankle knees के नीचे है, so this stand has to be a supported one. I mean some cushion, otherwise आपकी knees hurt होंगी इसमें, इस position में. Although this posture is good for the lower back as well, because the hip level is more than your knees, right? Which is not true in the when you are driving. आपकी when you drive, your knees is above your hip levels. That's why all the truck drivers, all the drivers, Ola, Uber drivers face flat back and lower back pain because of this posture. So that's why all the dental professionals also they recommend saddle stools, so that जैसे हॉट शू शेप होता है, जैसे हॉर्स पे हम बैठते हैं, सो आर pelvis is anterior pelvic tilt, and our hips are more than our knee level. So that's why it's a good posture to sit, and it won't hurt your knees and your lower back. Next is very innovative. You can tone your knees muscles, knee muscles, ankle muscles, and your thigh muscles while working. So while working at the this static chairs, static cycling. So it's a good way to do this. So work from home, and just invest in these kind of products which are easily available nowadays. So there's one homework for all of you is, I want you to do this simple exercise, simple self test, which is you have to stand up from your chairs without touching your armrest, without touching your any of your chair material. You have to stand with one leg and make sure you're not holding anything. So I wanted to know how many of you can do this self test. I'll see you in the next video, or probably in the next content, and in the day ahead. So just stay tuned and stay healthy. Thank you.